Hi guys, my name is Dustin Stoller. I am the sales manager for AMP Restoration. Uh, First off, I'd like to thank you for your consideration of a position at AMP Restoration. The reason that we have put these videos together is that, quite frankly, we understand that the position that you choose, your job, your career, it's one of the most important decisions that you're going to make for yourself and your family, and we want to help you make a good decision. Additionally, here at AMP, we want to make sure that if you're investing your time with us, that this is a good fit for you. And we really obviously want to try and reduce turnover, just because it's not good for you, it's not good for us. And so, at the end of the day, we just want to make sure that this is a good fit. I think that roofing sales is a position that a small percentage of the population just absolutely ravenously loves this position. I've got a lot of friends in this job that say, you know what, I can't believe everyone doesn't do this. I can't, I don't know why everyone, I love this. We make great money, we enjoy what we do, and we think this is a great position. But, there's also, there's a large percentage of the population that doesn't think this is for them. And so really the goal of this is to help you better understand what life is like as an account manager, as a roofing sales professional, and make a good decision about whether this is for you. So I want to start by kind of explaining to you what life looks like for an experienced account manager. So if you are in the 6 to 12 month range, you've been here for 6 to 12 months, you've built up your pipeline, you're starting to get you're getting referrals, and you are, once you're an experienced account manager, life is completely different from life as you're ramping up. So an experienced account manager is required to bring in $100,000 in revenue each month, and you are paid a commission of 8% of that revenue. So what that means is you will earn a minimum of $8,000 a month, which is about $96,000 a year. Now it's very hard to hit your minimum numbers exactly on, and hopefully you want to keep your position. So you should be bringing in well over $100,000 a month in commissions, or I'm sorry, $100,000 a month in revenue. So most people are earning well over $100,000 a year. You set your own schedule. Your hours are whatever it takes to hit $100,000 in revenue a year. If you've paid attention, you'll notice that roofs come in all shapes and sizes. And as a sales manager, I don't, as long as you're honest and take good care of your customers, stay honest, stay legal. I don't care how you get to that number. So that could be one roof for $100,000. That could be two roofs for $50,000. It could be 10 roofs at $10,000 a piece. I don't micromanage your hours. I don't micromanage, where or how you sell. So once you are up and running, you set your own hours. Your typical job is going to basically, you're going to spend about an hour signing a contract with a homeowner. So you sign a contract, file a claim with their insurance company, and then the next step is you'll meet with their insurance company. It takes about an hour to meet with an adjuster. The insurance company will either buy or deny the roof. After the roof is bought, then you're going to pick out colors with the homeowner. So overall, the process from start to finish requires about 3 to 5 hours of your time for each customer. So from the time that you sign the contract to the time we get it installed, typically you are looking at about, I'd say, 4 to 8 weeks from the time you sign the contract for the time we got all the paperwork ready to go and the roof gets installed. So a typical day for an account manager is going to be you wake up, you do a file review on yourself. So basically go through all of your open files, move those forward, try to get to the point we've collected a check and it's ready to install. Should be about 30 minutes to 30 to 60 minutes of file review, and that's going through, making phone calls, making notes in your system, updating things. And then during the day, you're going to have, I mean, depending on how packed your pipeline is, during the day, you're going to probably have 2 to 4 meetings with homeowners. So whether that's adjuster meetings or follow-ups to sign contracts during the day. And then you'll have your scheduled time that you want to go out and canvas. I would say that, I mean, if you're starting off in sales and you'll have a lot of canvassing experience, the best time to be out selling is really nights and weekends. So 4 p.m. to till sundown, and then on Saturdays is the best time to sell, just because you can talk to as many people as possible. But a lot of people, once they're in the after about 6 to 12 months, the longer you're here, the higher percentage of your sales is going to be done by referrals. So, I mean, if once you get very systematic about asking for referrals, every job you put on should result in about 3 or 4 more referrals. So, the better you are at asking for referrals, the less doors that you have to knock. That's just kind of the nature of this business. So, people that are in this business for a year or more, and especially people that have been here for 2 years or more, I would say at that point you become very efficient about moving files forward. You become you're making a lot fewer mistakes. You're better about asking for referrals. Guys who have been in sales for 2 years or more, a lot of times they're working less than 40 hours a week. They are making over 6 figures, and it's really doing this. So doing an inspection, signing people up, moving their files forward. So it really is a great life for those who make it past 6 months. Now, I do think that this job is great once you get past the 6-month mark, but I'm not the type of sales manager to overpromise and underdeliver. So the next couple of videos are going to be talking about how you get to that 6-month mark, how you get to the point that you're making 6 figures. $150,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year is definitely possible here, but it takes a lot of work to get there. So the next couple of videos are going to be talking about the details of how you get there.